Welcome to the forest of becoming. Find yourself comfortable now. Whether you are lying down or sitting, allow your body to simply arrive. There is nowhere else to be. No task waiting. No version of yourself that needs to perform or prove. Just you. Just this. Just now. Begin by taking one slow, full breath in through your nose. And releasing it completely through your mouth, letting the breath carry away any urgency, any noise, any expectation. Again. Breathe in slowly, filling the belly first, then the chest, then the collarbones. And release all the way out. Every last molecule of it. One more time. This breath is a doorway. Breathing in, you gather yourself. Breathing out, you let the world go. Now allow your eyes to close, if they aren't already. And begin to notice the weight of your body, how it is held, supported, cradled by the surface beneath you. Feel the back of your head softening. Feel your shoulders releasing, dropping away from your ears like snow sliding from a branch. Feel your hands uncurling, opening, palms facing upward, receiving. Feel your legs, heavy and warm, sinking, sinking, sinking deeper into stillness. Good. You are safe here. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. And now, somewhere behind your closed eyes, a light begins to form. Not a harsh light. A gentle, golden light, the kind that filters through leaves on a late afternoon in autumn, amber and warm and ancient. As that light grows, you find yourself standing at the edge of a forest. This forest is unlike any you have seen before. The trees here are enormous, their trunks wider than houses, their bark silver grey and deeply grooved, like the skin of something that has been alive for 10,000 years. Their roots curl up from the dark earth and dive back down again, forming archways and bridges and cradles. Moss covers everything, thick, emerald moss, impossibly green, soft as the inside of a secret. Ahead of you, a path leads inward. The path is made of soft, dark soil, still warm from a sun that has only just dipped below the canopy. And at your feet, tiny white flowers, you don't know their name, but somehow you recognize them, dot the edges of the path like stars that have fallen just for you. You take a step forward. And the moment your foot touches the path, you feel it, a subtle vibration rising through the soles of your feet, through your ankles, into your calves and thighs and up through the column of your spine. The forest is alive, and it knows you are here. With every step you take inward, the sounds of the outside world soften further. Traffic evaporates. Notifications dissolve. The voice that catalogues your failures and schedules your anxieties grows quieter, quieter, quieter still. Instead, you hear the forest breathing. A low, steady wind moves through the treetops, a sound like the ocean, like a long exhale, and the leaves whisper in a language older than words. Somewhere above you, a single bird calls. You keep walking. The path curves gently to the left, and as you follow it, the trees grow taller, closer, the canopy thickening into a cathedral of green and gold above your head. Shafts of light fall between the trunks like pillars holding the sky in place. Dust motes drift through each beam, lazy, unhurried, luminous, and you realize that you have begun to move like them. Slow. Weightless. Present. And with every step deeper into this forest, you go deeper into yourself. As if the forest and your inner world are one and the same place. As if every tree is a memory, every root a belief, every clearing a truth waiting to be found. Up ahead, the path opens into a small clearing, and at its center you see it. A spring. A natural pool of water, no larger than a room, fed by a thin ribbon of water that falls from a mossy boulder at its edge. The water is impossibly clear. You can see every pebble on the bottom, rose quartz and obsidian and river stone worn smooth by centuries of gentleness. The pool is perfectly still, save for the place where the falling water meets its surface, a small, hypnotic circle of rings expanding outward. You kneel at the edge of the pool and look down. And what you see surprises you. Not your reflection, well, not exactly. You see something behind your reflection. A version of you that exists beneath all the conditioning. Beneath the roles you play, the titles, the masks, the coping strategies and inherited beliefs. Beneath the stories you were handed as a child about who you are and what you deserve. This being, who is looking back at you from the water. They are calm, unafraid. They they carry no apologies. Their eyes are the eyes of someone who knows exactly what they value, exactly what they are here to create, exactly what they are worth. In your mind, reach out and let your fingertips touch the surface of the water. It is warm, warmer than you expected, and the moment you touch it, a tingling begins in your fingertips and travels slowly up your arm, into your shoulder, into your chest, blooming outward like ink dropping into water. This is recognition. Your body recognizing the truth of who you actually are. Sit with this for a moment. Let yourself be seen by the water, by the forest, and most importantly, to be seen by you. And as you sit beside the pool, the water begins to speak to you, not in words, but in feelings. A knowing that rises from somewhere beneath thought. A deep, cellular understanding that you carry everything you need within you. That you always have. That you always will. The water says, you are not who they told you to be. The water says, you are the one you have been waiting for. Let those words move through you. Don't analyze them. Just receive them the way the earth receives rain. When you feel ready, you rise from the pool and follow a new path, one that wasn't visible before, but that reveals itself now, as though it knew you were ready for the next phase of your life. The trees here are older here. Massive, silent, sacred. Their roots are so large that you must step over them, each step deliberate, each step a choice. And with each step, you feel yourself shedding something. Like old bark falling from a living tree. An old belief about limitation falling away. An old story about not being enough falling away. An old fear about being seen, being known, being fully who you are, falling away with every footfall on the dark earth. You arrive at the heart of the forest. And there, in the very center of an ancient circle of trees, trees so old their tops are lost in cloud, a fire burns. Not a wild, destructive fire. A contained, intentional fire. It burns in a ring of stones that feel as if they were placed here specifically for this moment. For you. The flames are extraordinary, blues and golds and whites, with occasional pulses of deep violet at their core, and they give off a warmth that does not sting or overwhelm, but simply holds. sit before this fire and look deep into its flames. And you understand now, without being told, what this fire is. This is the fire of your true self. It has been burning here, in the heart of you, all along. Perhaps you forgot it was there. Perhaps others convinced you it was too much, too bright, too fierce. Perhaps you learned to keep it small, contained, hidden, polite and manageable, and perhaps even dim. But look at it now. It was never extinguished. It was never anything less than magnificent. Lean forward and feel its warmth on your face. And as you do, you see images forming in the flames, not threatening images, but beautiful ones. Images of your life as it could be. Your life as it will be, the life that is already yours on the other side of belief. See it now, in as much detail as you can allow. Where are you? What does your body feel like? Who is beside you? What are you creating? What does it feel like to wake up every morning as the most fully realized version of yourself? Let the images be as real, as vivid, as textured as you can make them. The colors of the walls around you. The sounds you hear. The sensation in your body when everything you desire has become your daily reality. Now place your hands over your heart. Press in gently to really feel your heart space. Feel your own warmth. And understand, this vision you have just seen is not fantasy. It is a memory of the future. This is your true self, showing you the territory ahead. It is the soul's GPS, calibrated to your deepest truth, pointing home. Breathe that vision in. Let it fill your lungs, your blood, every cell. The fire has shown you what is possible. Now it is time to make it real. Behind the fire stands the oldest tree in the forest, the one at the very center of everything. Its trunk is so wide it would take a dozen people with arms outstretched to encircle it. Its bark is carved with spirals and lines and symbols you don't recognize with your mind but somehow understand with your body. This is the tree of your becoming. You walk to it and place both palms flat against its bark. It is warm, far warmer than the air around it, and it pulses, very subtly, with a slow heartbeat not unlike your own. The moment your hands make contact, you feel the roots. Deep beneath the soles of your feet, the roots of this ancient tree are reaching downward, down through topsoil and clay and rock and bedrock, all the way to the luminous, mineral heart of the earth itself. And those roots are your roots. They are your connection to every ancestor who carried something true within them. They are your connection to every version of yourself that survived, adapted, and rose to become a better you. They are your connection to the ground of being, to the part of you that cannot be shaken, cannot be diminished, cannot be taken. And above you, the branches of this tree reach upward, up through the canopy, up through the clouds, up toward the vast and starry intelligence of the universe itself. And those branches are also you. They are your reach, your vision, your desire, your creative power. They are every possibility that exists in the field of the future. They are the arms of your becoming, always stretching further, always growing toward the light. You are the tree, rooted in your truth, reaching toward your vision. And in this moment, you understand something fundamental. Manifestation is not about forcing the world to rearrange itself around your wishes. Manifestation is about becoming so fully, so honestly, so completely yourself that the life meant for you recognizes you. Until you are ready to come home. Stay here for a moment against the bark of this ancient tree. Let its wisdom move upward through your palms, into your arms, into your chest. Breathe it in. You are rooted. You are real. You are already enough to receive everything you have imagined. Gently now, when you feel ready, let your hands release the tree. Carry its warmth with you. It comes with you. It has always been yours. The path back through the forest is familiar now. Past the fire, still burning at your center. Past the spring, where your true reflection still rests beneath the surface, patient and luminous. ancient trees, their leaves still whispering in approval. Back toward the edge of the forest, where the golden light waits. As you walk, you carry something new. Not something you picked up, something you uncovered. A clarity about who you are. A quieter, deeper confidence that does not need to announce itself. A knowing that your desires are not accidents, they are signals. They are directions. They are the sound of your true self calling you forward. You reach the threshold, the place where the forest meets the world, and you pause here for a moment. You take one long, slow breath of forest air. You seal this experience inside yourself, not as a memory that fades, but as a knowing that stays. It will be there tomorrow morning when you open your eyes. It will be there when decisions need to be made. It will be there when doubt arises, and it will whisper, "I know who I am. I know what I'm here for. I trust the path." And now, very gently, begin to return. Become aware of the weight of your physical body, that blessed, capable body that carries you through your life. Become aware of the surface beneath you. Become aware of the temperature of the air on your skin. Begin to deepen your breath, fuller, slightly faster, like the tide coming back in. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Roll your head slowly from side to side. And when you are ready, in your own time, with no rush, gently open your eyes. Welcome back. You just remembered yourself. Now go live from that place. The forest is always there, inside you, waiting, any time you need to return. And everything you saw in those flames, it is already on its way to you.